Mexico City is a graceful city with skyscrapers and broad boulevards, with traffic that bustles along. Yet the country is facing some troubles as voters prepare to elect a new president on July 1st. For one thing, powerful companies control key segments of the economy in virtual monopolies, like television networks and fixed-line telephone service. The world's richest man, Carlos Slim, built his fortune in telephones. Mexico's biggest problem may be its educational system. Schools do not endow children with skills to compete effectively in the world economy. Mexico spends plenty on its schools, but 90% of the budget goes to teachers' salaries, leaving precious little to buy textbooks or put computers in classrooms. The nation does boast of modern industries. The automotive sector booms, and Mexico is even building components of modern aircraft, such as these tail sections of jets, at a factory belonging to Canada's Bombardier Aerospace. In thousands of factories, though, particularly along the border with the United States, wages are at rock bottom. Workers simply can't get ahead. Leading politicians haven't yet set a clear path for how to pull 52 million citizens out of poverty. Coming here along the border to see how workers live, I can't help but think about the 6 years I spent in China, going to factory towns there and making comparisons. In China, the workers live in dormitories on the factory plants. The factories here in Mexico are more modern, but the workers go home to conditions that I would describe as poorer than as some of the conditions in China. The border area between Mexico and the U.S. is rife with organized crime groups doing battle one with the other over smuggling corridors, not only for drugs, but also for humans and other kinds of extortion rackets. A faster-growing Mexico would be good for the United States. It might help solve problems like migration, and richer Mexicans would afford to buy more U.S. goods and services. But the question is, are Mexican politicians up to the task? They have powerful opponents in trade unions, corporate interests, and their own political parties determined to maintain the status quo. There's still plenty of music for Mexicans to enjoy. For some, the party goes on. Yet without a clear plan, Mexico's putting a brighter future at risk.